Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Back from a hiatus. This is Out of the Shadows. This is the Gray Shadow at new location. Disclosed somewhere in Cincinnati. It's been a while. Sorry about the layoff on that. It's been real busy. Life gets away from us all. So, this evening we're going to take a little bit different spin than I've done in the past with you. We're not doing ghost hunting. We're not doing just chit chat videos. Tonight we're going to do movie commentaries. Real fun stuff, right? So I had the ability to view two very outstanding videos tonight. One was a foreign film and one was a war film. And the first film is going to be this film. Not sure how well you saw that. So, that one is King of Devil's Island. Now, the synopsis, according to the director, Marius Holst, it says this. This is a true story of the infamous Bestøy Reform School in Norway. Begins with the arrival of 17-year-old Erling, a rumored murderer. He immediately clashes with the island's facility governor, who believes labor and rigor, discipline, and harsh punishment are the only methods that can turn boys into honorable members of society. Refusing to accept the constant abuse, Erling slowly rouses the rest of the boys from their resigned existence and encourages them to fight to lift up their spirits. When tragedy falls at the hands of sadistic Dormaster, Erling leads his comrades in a courageous and victorious rebellion that brings him to head with no less than the Norwegian army. Now, a couple nice things about this film. A few nice things about this film. Excuse me, sorry. A couple nice things about this film is, one, the dialect is real. The words on the bottom of the screen help those of us that don't speak Norwegian to actually understand the language. The language is the actual language. The voices that you hear are the actual folks that are displaying this true story. That actual dialogue is their real voices. So that's a very unique gem of a film. And I strongly believe that if you correct foreign films, this film is definitely the film for you. So again, that is King of Devil's Island. Second film. Hornet's Nest. Switching gears, this is a military film. And if you're a military film collector and you're looking for real, actual events, real, actual happenings that occurred to our armed forces and what they faced in the Afghanistan and Iraqi theater, this film is definitely for you. And for this film, the synopsis is Hornet's Nest is the groundbreaking and intense film using unprecedented real footage to tell the story of elite groups of U.S. soldiers and Marines sent on dangerous missions deep inside some of Afghanistan's hostile valleys. The film culminates with what was planned as a single day strike, turning into 9 intense days of harrowing combat against an invisible, hostile enemy in the country's complex terrain where foreign troops have ever dared to go before. Two embedded journalists, a father and son, bravely follow the troops through the fiercest and most bloody-soaked battlegrounds of the conflicts. The footage is real. It's actual what this group of journalists has done. It's done really well. And I strongly believe that this is a film for those of you that collect military films. This is definitely a film for you. I will tell you that as the speaker in the commentary, special commentary said, it will dwell up emotions in you. If you served in the Iraqi and Afghanistan theater and you watch this, you'll know exactly what the commentator was talking about reliving and re-experiencing some of those raw emotions again. If you're a family member of those that served, likely that's going to be the truth as well. However, if you're a person that's never served, even if that's the case, this film will definitely stir up raw emotions. It was a tearjerker, that is for sure. And it really makes you understand better what they faced. At least in Afghanistan theater, it's a very good rendition of that. So, if you're a foreign film collector, the first film we talked about tonight, which is King of Devil's Island, is right up your alley. If you're more into military films, you collect them or whatnot, then Hornet's Nest is definitely from you. This concludes the movie commentary edition from Life in the Shadows. This is the Grave Shadow filming from a new location somewhere outside Cincinnati. As always, keep your family safe, say your prayers before bedtime, and have a good night.